Hello. Now to the people that are watching the video, I have a picture of Brandon, aka Savage Rain, and sadly he passed away a couple days ago. I have thought about bringing the podcast back and just kind of go over the latest stuff that's been going on in World of Warcraft Classic. And with his passing, I wanted to bring it back for sure. Now, it's going to miss some stuff with his opinions on everything, and we're truly going to miss him a lot. He was a really great friend of mine. He helped bring me to World of Warcraft. I brought him back to Classic because he had quit playing for a couple of years. I brought him back to Classic and brought him to the podcast. We're gonna hurt on the podcast without him here. It's not gonna be as good, I don't think, but I figured instead of going deep into everything, I want to actually kind of change the format and make this kind of like a newspaper type podcast thing. Just kind of talk about the highlights real quick. And if you're interested in those highlights, then they'll give you something to look up later, like on Google or Wowhead or something like that, and find out more about it. So here we go. This is to you, Brandon or Savage Rain. Alright, so they released Season of Discovery Phase 3 DPS rankings in the Sunken Temple Week 5. And the top 3 are DPS Warrior, wow, Melee Hunter, and a DPS Rogue. Any more of that, you can look it up. New Archon Warcraft Logs Tooltip add-on for Season Discovery. Archon has released an early access version of their latest tooltip add-on for Season Discovery. This add-on will allow players to view character parses, all-star points, and world rank in-game. Oh, that's kind of cool. Classic hot fixes May 8th, SOD and Cata Classic tweaks. Blizzard released hot fixes for both Cataclysm Classic and Season Discovery, targeting Dark Moon deck turn-ins in Cataclysm and an efflorescence bug in SOD. This week in WoW, welcome back weekend patch 10.2.7 Whisper of Warning story. Blizzard has published their This Week in WoW blog post highlighting everything that happened this week, including the announcement of the welcome back weekend launch of patch 10.2.7 Darkheart and the Whisper of Warning short story. PvP damage reduction tests taking place this weekend. Healing reduction increased. Blizzard once again tuning their PvP damage reduction auras and will be testing a 30% healing reduction in Season Discovery this weekend. Blizzard hiring several positions for unannounced PvE game. Blizzard's hiring several high-level positions in an unannounced PvE game with multiple season story arcs, though details are unclear as to whether it is related to a brand new or existing IP. Seal of Righteousness fixed on Classic Era and Hardcore Realms. May 10th hotfix. Blizzard has corrected the Paladin Seal of Righteousness on Classic Era and Hardcore Realms, removing the chance for this seal to critically strike. And then last, Alpha Inscription and Cata Professions Wowhead Economy Weekly Wrap-Up 326. This week, they take a look at an inscription in The War Within Alpha. They have also Cataclysm Classic and tools for leveling professions and things to focus on when you have limited time. On top of that, they have discussed over transmog versus twink items and making the most of alchemy profits in Season of Discovery. Alright, that's it for this week in Azure Times Classic. have fun playing the game. And as Brandon or Savage would say, as always.